Hi guys, we're starting with a general crystal energy healing, and then we're going to go into the information about your particular sign. So go ahead and look at these crystals, especially this beautiful carnelian right in the middle. Let's go ahead and visualize light coming in. You can ask it to come from God, source energy, the universe, and let it come in through the top of your head. Just a nice, bright, healing light. It's cleansing, it's healing, it's raising your vibration. And let it come into you through the top of your head. And just let it come all the way through your body, lighting everything up as it goes, raising your vibration. And let's bring that light all the way down into the earth. It's like a centered type of grounding cord for you, connecting you with God, source energy, the universe, and Mother Earth, Gaia. And now let's go ahead and look at the carnelian and just go ahead and pull the energy into you from the carnelian. I've already energized it for you. You can just go ahead and visualize the energy from the carnelian coming in through the top of your head and let it come all the way into you. And what this carnelian is helping everyone with who watches these videos is with taking action, with following divine guidance and trusting in divine timing. It's also helping all of us with motivation, getting our creative juices flowing and manifesting, being able to take our ideas into action and then into form. Just go ahead and let that carnelian energy keep coming into you. We're going to be looking at what is your most blocked chakra, why it's your most blocked chakra, and do some energy healing to clear it. Hi, Leo. We're going to find out where your energy is blocked and get some more information about it, and then do a little bit of energy work with color at the end to help clear it up. So your most blocked chakra is your second, so right below your belly button, and that is the creativity chakra. That is where the sexual organs are. That's where we create from, and we also hold a lot of emotions in this area. So let's get some more information. I'm gonna pick one of my cards. I'm also looking at, on these chakra cards, the affirmation is talking about, it's actually not an affirmation, but also talking about pleasure, relationships, and creativity. So I'm kind of getting drawn towards the pleasure part, like we might be getting a message about that. Let's see. Okay. Messages for Leo for the highest good about their second chakra, please. Okay, raise vibration. So ways that you can raise your vibration. First of all, let's talk about when your vibration is down or low. That's when you feel crappy. Your emotions are more of the negative kind. Your energy does not feel good. You don't have energy to do things. And things that cause our vibration to go down, of course, there's circumstances when we let a lot of other people's energy get into our space, if we're not clearing it. Like when I'm teaching people how to ground their energy, we're releasing old energy, which is their own energy, their own baggage, and foreign energy, which is other people's energy. So I'm kind of feeling like this is an issue right now for you. Okay, so let's get some more information. And then ways to raise your vibration besides doing energy work, which you can go to my energy healing basics and start learning some of that. The link is below this video. But doing things that are good and healthy for you, as basic as drinking good water and praying or meditating, dancing. I feel like the joy is needing to come into the situation a little bit more for you. That's the main word I'm getting right now. And there's other ways, doing creative things, especially that would be especially good for your second chakra to help balance it out. I think sometimes, and the message I'm getting for you guys is like, life circumstances keep piling on us and piling on us, and it's like, you know, we want to be able to be our natural selves, and our natural selves are creative and creating beings. And so it's time to just start taking a few steps in that direction. But I'm getting to start with by raising your vibration first. Put on music that you like, that brings you joy. You can do the solfeggio frequency music. I talk about that all the time. That can help to raise your vibration. 432 hertz is good. Positive Aura Cleanse is the one I use all the time from Meditative Mind, my favorite YouTube channel for that stuff. Okay, let's get some more info. Insight. Okay, so it feels like we need to go a little deeper into what is causing your vibration to be low. It feels like your second chakra has been really constricted. It feels like there's been a lot of sad and depressing type of things going on that have made you like really constrict your energy, and especially in this area. So right now it feels like this is a time to go deeper into figuring out what is the reason for that. I feel like there's outside circumstances that are kind of obvious, but it's connecting in with deeper stuff within you. So things you can do to get more into your insight. I feel like the praying and meditating is the real good way for you to be connecting in. You can talk to your higher self and ask for guidance that way, as far as being like showing you what is going on within you. It just feels like there's deeper stuff. It's connecting in. I'm seeing like patterns, old patterns are coming to the surface. One main huge pattern that I'm seeing, like a lot of other things in your life connect in with this one thing. And it's time to focus on getting into like what that is, so that you can start releasing it and changing things and moving into a more joyful spot in your life. And okay, so let me ask if you guys need anything right now before we move to the next card. Now let's get the next card. We're gonna get a Moonology manifestation card. Yeah, I feel like, oh, that just flipped out. I feel like with your second chakra, you're having trouble like creating abundance for yourself. That's been an issue. That feels like kind of one of the main things here too. So all those things go together: joy, abundance, you know, being able to create, and then having good relationships also. It feels like I see a lot of relationships have kind of dragged you down over the years, and that it's like it's time to possibly look at why you chose these people, or why they're in your life, or they may be actual family members, but it's time to look at a little deeper, like what is the pattern there that you have with them? What triggers you from these people? And that's going to start kind of breaking open this whole situation of why I feel like you feel shut down. That's the word I'm getting right now. Okay, so we've got this card, full moon in Aquarius, be real. Okay, it's time to be real, face, I feel like it's time to face the truth, and like really trust that doing that is not going to drag you down more. I feel like it's been hard to face a lot of these things, and it's not just fears, it's like just energy. It's like looking at your shadow and realizing, you know, some of the things that have been going on inside you that maybe attracted the situation or this pattern or whatever it is. But I'm getting that you're really, it's like you're on the periphery right now. You're like figuring out all these things, and I feel like you're really zeroing in. I love that there's like this full moon here and this cool circular azurite. It just feels like you're circling in, zeroing in on the main full-on issue. because once you connect all these dots and you get to that, that's when everything is going to make sense, and you're going to be able to really unravel and release this pattern for good. Okay, let's get a Metatron card. What is for Leo's highest good messages to help them with their second chakra? Passion, love for life. Yeah, it feels like there's been a lot of disconnected kind of energy. It's been hard to really have that passionate love for life. And the second chakra really is about passion. It's like passion for the things that you love in life, and for joy, and passion in relationships, deep love in your relationships and connection. And I just feel like that's been missing for you, and it's all about getting clear on what has really been going on here. So I'm getting again for you to connect in with your higher self and ask questions. Just start asking, like, what is the main issue here? What is my main thing that I'm not seeing that has caused me to be in this pattern? And it could be a lifelong thing too. I mean, some of it can just be like, well, that's the family you were born into, and those were the circumstances, and they shaped you. But what did you do to perpetuate this? And what can you do to start unraveling this pattern now? I just see like the ball of yarn. It's just like, here's the ball of yarn, and you're unraveling it as you're figuring the things out. And so what do you get at the end? It's not a ball of yarn anymore. It's gone. Okay. So, or you have a big long string and you can turn it into something else. So it's, you know, the energy is still there, but it's like, what do you do with it? I feel like as you get the insights, not only are you getting empowered about what's been going on with you and feeling more of your power coming back to you, it's like you take this energy into a more passionate, creative space and turn it into something beautiful and good for yourself, abundant and joyful. So I don't know exactly what that is. I'm into music. That would be something like creating, you know, music or songs to get it out, and, you know, to kind of, it feels like as you create something, it could be even like your garden, a painting, you know, even something less like artsy, you know, but it feels like you're turning, even something you write, it feels like you're turning this energy as you're figuring it out into something that commemorates your growth. It could even be getting a tattoo. I mean, you know, do whatever feels right to you, but it feels like there's going to be, as you're coming to the end, this like catharsis type of release where you're going to want to do something that commemorates it, to really honor yourself of the growth that you've gone through here. Okay, so let me ask, we're going to ask, so go ahead and focus on the area of your second chakra. It's right below your belly button. And I'm going to ask what color you need for this area to help balance it out now. What color does Leo need for their second chakra? I'm getting pale orange. So healing energy is the color that goes with orange. And it's a spiritual healing. I'm getting a deep green. So there's actually like, green is for growth energy, and I'm getting like emerald green, like the energy of emerald. So go ahead and focus these colors right into your second chakra area. The emerald is coming in as even more of a cleansing. It feels like this area needs some cleansing, even like some physical cleansing. Okay, so we've got healing going on, helping you with spiritual growth and cleansing in this area. Okay, now go ahead and ask yourself what color your second chakra needs. And whatever comes to you first, just go ahead and visualize that in this area of your body, like a big ball of light of whatever color you got. And just let that energy hang out there for a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna post on the screen the color healing video that I made if you want to learn more about color healing and actually find out what does the color mean that you got. So go ahead and watch that video next. I hope this helped you, and if you like the video, please like it. Leave a comment so I know if you're into this and you want more things like this. Share it to someone. Subscribe if you want. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is.